Hey, welcome to another session here. Glad I could be here for you folks to give you a little bit of a more of a tutorial on stuff to do and how to take things apart. And the reason I'm taking things apart is because I purchased a guitar, as we covered. I wanted one that would flip back and forth and do a save function in two different places. This guitar I found via a live performance. I cammed inside a guy's guitar and found out who the manufacturer was and looked up to see what they made. I don't recall the manufacturer's name. I'll send a link. It's a good looking guitar. It has animations in it, and it can position can be saved in front and back. In fact, the thing we're going to look at is the insides of this guitar. Being that I didn't do the function I wanted it to, I'm going to repurpose this because all these animations in here, you can't transfer them, however, or modify them, but you can't copy them. So what I've done is go to inventory after you res the guitar out, and you do the drag and drop. I just did the animations because that's what we're going to put in this HUD I got over this way is down here. I res the dance HUD down here that we're going to slap these animations into, put it in a playlist, and if all goes well, we'll rock some of these animations added into the HUD we were using just the other day. But in the meantime, I'm going to sit down here on this Lamont guitar and stool. Look what pops up here. So as I was saying, I just sat down. So I want to res some sit mics in front of me. I need some mics while I'm sitting down and playing. Nice and responsive. And you can de-res the mics for this purpose. I'm going to play slowly, medium, and fast. Those are the animations for sitting. You can adjust the position. We want to go stand and playing. Hit stand and play. Boom. And the sitting down mics de-res. The forward mics res up. And you can pull those out if you want. And you can just go on, just sit and chill. So, I'm going to do that for a minute. I'm going to sit and think here. He's contemplating. So, speaking of that dance HUD that we res down here, we're going to open that up. We're going to move innards from one to another. And I'm just going to pick any of these over here that we stored from that other guitar into here. Move them on over. Before we're going to do that, we're going to look at the playlist that this dance HUD has in it. Some abranimations. They give you a good information how to do this. It's all in their note card. Basically, I named different playlists: like calm, medium, work your way up, lively, and some others in here. Lively and rocking out and going crazy. So, for instance, if you want to add heavy jumping, sounds pretty good. And what I have been doing, let's get off our chair here, and we'll just stand up. Blink. There, things disappear. And I should put on a guitar. Or just we can visualize, even without a guitar, what this dance is like, whether it's, slow, medium, or rocking. And we will need, let's show some HUDs. Oh, I have HUDs. I don't have them on. A little bit of a pause here. Okay, now that I found my Lamont electric guitar HUD, we can drop an animation in here. What I'm going to do is see how one of these play out of that other guitar. And don't mind me looking at my inventory for a minute. We'll find them guitar scripts from these folks. Nomasha is where those come from. And, of course, they made them copy, so it's not like we're doing anything wrong. So we want to, guess I didn't need my HUD. Let's see how he dances around. Do we like it? Is he too choppy? Is he smooth? What kind of things is he doing? Hand animations you can disregard, because the Lamont HUD will override those. So just pretend he's holding a guitar, and that's what he's doing. I'm not too impressed. Heavy. Technically, I guess we should stop that and start this guy up. Now this has some promise. Heavy rock. And apparently he gets down on one knee. Dude, there he goes. Alright. That's something we saw in another video. Very similar to that. We can pop it in the dance HUD now. And I'd say that's heavy rock. Where's that going to get out to? Down in the rocking out playlist. Okay, so we want to tell this script over here for the dance HUD to expect this thing in here. And we want to look at the name of it. And if we knew how many seconds this loops at, we could time it. Abranimations puts that in a website. You can look at all the speed or times that the dances go for. I'm going to pop a heavy rock down on a knee. Let's make it the first lit. Let's make it first on the list. Here. It's going to play the Rockin' Out playlist. The other thing we need to do is one more thing, is put this inside that HUD. And we'll do that like this. Let her load. Don't think we put heavy rock in there. Nope. Heavy jumping. Rock down on a knee. It's going to load up the reset scripts and such. So it goes through its little whatever it's doing there. And if you got something wrong in it, it'll let you know. Always make a copy of that little note card that's in here, for instance, just in case you may muck something up. Or do a video, such as I am doing, and play it back and see where you may have mucked things. So I believe, doesn't mean it's true, but I believe that this HUD is going to now, may have to reset scripts. What's it going to do? Yeah, there's Go Crazy. He's not doing a whole lot. So let's just take it back in inventory and pray that we find it. All right. Yeah, you can kind of ignore the lower half anyway. Yeah, so he's taking a minute. There we are. Yeah, that's what we should have been doing. We got to actually wear the thing. Sorry about that delay there. So let's look at rocking out. Yeah, this is the guy we wanted to rock out. On knee. Oh, there we go. So you can see the hand animations here are not Lamont. You put on a Lamont guitar. Well, in fact, let's pretend we have a Lamont guitar on, or a guitar on. Well, there. Oh, let's slow it down. Now he's doing ballad maneuvers. Oh, we went to rock out too. I just still want to do that heavy rock. So now it won't shuffle. It'll just go round and round in that same knee to wherever it goes until I tell it something else. I'm going to hard strum it. Oh, he's down on the knee. And head back. So that's how you move stuff from things or your inventory over into a dance HUD. Rez them both out. Suck the guts out of something that you want to take the animations out of. Save it to your inventory. Have the HUD down here. Drag it in there. Do your playlist. Add it in there. And pick it up and put it back on. Should work. There we go.